today, guys. The charges for Courtney, she has been rearranged, and let's keep our fucking foot on the gas on this monster. And they ain't gonna die. They ain't gonna unalive easy, but we're gonna keep our hand on their necks. Gonna play this video about the rearrangement. I know some of you guys might have watched it 1,000 times today, but I wanna. A lot of people might have been working. A lot of people might have not seen it yet, so we're gonna play it. Mods, chat, y'all want to touch or add anything on this? You guys are more than welcome.
Something in real fast that has nothing to do with this.
For sure.
You are making it to round 3.
How do you know?
Chef it, because I know. Round 3, Chef is in.
Shut up.
Where to fucking God, you made it to round 3.
Wow. How do you know, though?
Because it popped up when I went into your live thing. You're in round 3.
It popped up on mine.
It says I'm still 17 though.
You're round 3. It's at the top 20.
Thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is what This is collectively a team effort, man. I appreciate you guys.
Keep sending the tickets in, you guys, because we still he's for sure in round 3, but keep sending everything in. It is the last day, so we have a power push for round 3 when it starts. It starts December 5th.
You're gonna make me cry. Okay.
Thank you guys. I appreciate
you guys. Let me just
get this. Play.
Yeah, we're gonna get a live interview from my buddy in the bottom here. Thank you very much.
So, all right, you earn tickets by when you give any gifts, anything like that. But you can get to tickets. So if you see your gift box right next to the share button, you click on that. It's going to bring you to regular gifts. Then you'll see exclusive. You can get exclusive gifts if you send in your heart me. And then the one right next to it is a toolbox. Click on there. And if you have earned tickets, your tickets will be there. And send all these tickets in, baby.
So,
hey, Chef, I got a question for you. You just made it to round 3 of Life Fest. How do you feel?
Well, you know what, guys? Honestly, first and foremost, without my community and my mods and my chat here, I don't think any of this would have been possible. So I appreciate this. Thank you guys very much. And we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We still gonna aim for justice for victims, justice for Rebecca, justice for Baby Richie, and all the other cases. Melody Buzzard, I know you're out there. Or we will be getting back to you soon. In the next couple of days, we're going to be determined to find you. I've gained more resources all across the states, specifically in some of those specific areas. So, this job ain't done yet. It's just getting started, and we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are all the real MVPs. Thank you, and thank you.
Over and out.
I just wanted to say something really quick. First, congratulations.
Thank you.
And then second, I don't know if you guys heard about what's going on with donations. I've seen a couple people.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that, guys. I didn't really want to touch on that only because I know it's being touched on. I'll just say it this way, guys. Through this case, I've built a very, very good relationship with Jax. Jax has become a friend of mine. I literally just got off the phone with her before I went live. So I understand, and I was trying to be vocal earlier today by saying if you guys were interested in getting the latest, Jack made up a post. Thank you guys. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you guys. Jax made a post. And just Jax, you gotta God bless her soul, right? Because Jax, I want to tell you guys something. She's really new to all this, and it's very much overwhelming. Thank you guys for all the gifts. I appreciate you. It's very much overwhelming. And what I was trying to explain to her is, we want to do so much because out of the goodness of our heart, we just want to we feel so good for that justice, and we want to give back. But unfortunately, this is social media. Nobody wants to see you do good, and nobody wants to see you do better than them. I promise you this. So what happens in this, guys, you got all the cooks rushing to the kitchen, and at the end of the day, everybody wants to get credit for the taste of the food. Unfortunately, in this situation, you know what? I told her, listen, I gave her a couple options. Wow, thank you for that. I gave her a couple options, and I said, you know what? Do it this way. If you don't feel comfortable doing it this way, it's fine. What's it called? Everybody wants to be a chef. Yeah. No. So, but true crime, Kristen, I have much respect for her. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to tell you this straight up. They don't need, and like the fact that from what I've heard in this, trust me when I tell you, they don't need nobody's donations. Okay. What they did, they really wanted to do it from the bottom of their hearts. They're all thankfully established. It was really to show where the gifts were going, and that's why a picture was even brought to light. But I promise you guys, I stand by Jax and True Crime Kristen. I stand by them 100% because I know they mean well and they're good people when it comes to especially another child and giving back to them. So whatever else, you know what I mean? We don't always gotta agree on crime cases because that's what makes this fun, guys. You know what I mean? You got two sides of the crime case. We can go back, we can rebuttal, we can see it one way, you can see it the other way. But I promise you, when it comes to these two individuals, guys, they really, really were just trying to be helpful. And unfortunately, being helpful comes jealousy. Jealousy brings envious. Envious becomes, you know what? Forget it. I'm done with it. We're not doing it no more. And at the end of the day, really the only one suffering right now will probably be that child. But like I said, Jax is golden. True Crime Kristen is golden. I got no problems with them. And I backed them up 100%. So,
and please don't go to these people's house because there was somebody that went there at 8 a.m. this morning and knocked on their door so that they could come back to TikTok and brag about it. Please don't do that.
Oh, hold on a sec. Someone went to whose door?
There was someone on TikTok. I have their name. I don't know if you want me to share.
No, that's fine. I don't need to know their name. No, but I'm just saying. So somebody went to. Thank you for the gifts, guys. So somebody went to where
the minor is.
Wow, yeah, that's not cool.
Knocked on the door, so because they wanted to get TikTok clout.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. I don't condone that. I don't give a fuck if you're my family, my mod. I don't condone that. These people are in a very tough situation. They are trying to console a 14-year-old who probably, unfortunately, because I know. From the PTSD from a broken home now and family. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate you guys. I know what that can do to somebody. Okay, so guys.
Yeah, he was terrified.
Like I said, I will tell you, I'm not sure how much Jax touched on it. My community, we did say it would be and again, y'all can take this idea and roll with it. It's okay. I don't care. I'm blessed like this. But I said, Jax, in the future, if this doesn't work out, we can do in memory of Rebecca Park, we can do a toy drive for Christmas, a toy drive for the children. We can donate to shelters. We can donate to abused women. We can do all this stuff, guys. It doesn't necessarily have to be right now, right today. So I want people to understand, this is stuff we were gonna work with. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jax I told her respectfully, I think she just should take a couple wicked breaths of fresh air and just relax. It's a lot right now. It's a lot. And I know, everybody feels so bad, but I mean, not for nothing. And I mean this in the most respectful way. I understand their frustration, but I did give an option, a possible safe meet spot. I gave an example of, I run a non-for-profit here for my basketball organization. A lot of parents, a lot of these moms, they're actually they're part of battered women, so they have undisclosed addresses and stuff. So what we do is we donate to the police station. The police station then gives them a phone call. They come pick up their donations, and they all go off together. I don't know their names. I don't know what they look like. I don't care. But in my heart, we know, by my non-for-profit basketball organization, we know the good that we've done. And like I say, guys, I'm not here to tweet my own horn. My mods, my everybody knows this. So that's That's basically another way to do it because there's a lot of envious people on this app. So, Mama, thank you for sharing that. But again, Jax is right now. Jax is part of Chef Community. So at the end of the day,
Jax is awesome.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say really quick too, because of that girl going to their house, she had said that like Jax told her to, which isn't true. So the family is requesting that only donations be given to her. Name's Abby. I'll have to get her username, but they don't like. They're really upset. They don't want anybody coming there.
That's fair. I mean, you know what? That's fair. And they have right now. The world is theirs, man. What they've had to encounter and what they're doing for this child. They're also the MVPs. You know what I'm saying? They're also the MVPs for doing this, and it's not going to be easy. This child probably has a long road ahead of them, but there's different options. K-Snaps, I'm not sure. You know a little bit more about the cafe.
Yeah, there is a dinner fundraiser at the Ranger Room at the school on December 13th. There are the Cedar Cafe is taking donations from businesses if you want to do like gift cards for like a silent auction or do a gift basket. But the proceeds are going to a trust for Rebecca's children.
Thank you for the gifts, voices. I appreciate you. So I think for all that we're good. And again, it's really a beautiful thing. Everybody wanting to help, but with the help, thank you guys. With the help comes some sort of controversy, and that's why, respectfully, guys, and I'm going to be honest with you, maybe because we've been doing this for quite some time, we don't really we as a community, we will donate on behalf of our community, but we don't do, and maybe people may not like this, but we don't do the whole joint ventures with different creators or different panelists. I mean, obviously, Schmurder by nature, that's my baby sister. Of course, if she's got something going on with her platform, I'm going to support it 110%. We're family like that. And of course, K-Snaps and every other one that we're close with. But it just respectfully, it gets too complicated, man. I've been in partnership with my own non-for-profit. And you know what? I ended up not speaking with my partner no more because we're talking non-for-profit funds, and it got sketchy. Let's just say that. So that's all that. But MK, thank you for shedding light on that. I appreciate you. But I have and Jack. Listen, I just spent hours on the phone with Jax, and Jax, I'm her Canadian therapist. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, it's just messed up that people mess good things up. There's a minor there. You don't have to go to their house and you know what I mean for a photo op. They're already scared enough.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't even want to think about that, but
and then throw Jax in it, and Jax is just trying to help.
Yeah.
What I mean? So,
but anyways, honestly, I'm done on that topic. MK, thank you for coming up. I appreciate
no
you.
problem.
But yeah, we're gonna move on from that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm trying to pull that rearrangement up, but 1 second.
I'll give a quick recap for everyone in the comments that have been off TikTok for a few days. Kimmy and Brad were incarcerated for a hot minute. They did get out today on bond. And Kimmy and Rich, and Courtney and Brad did get arrested, and they have 8 different counts on them. I can't say them on here because they're not TikTok friendly, but I would definitely go check those out. They are horrific.
They're on Chef's background.
I didn't even look at that.
You're fine.
Good, Chef.
Guys, this is a real story, and I'm gonna maybe do a little commercial break after I play. But did you guys hear about and I know Ashley shared it to us. Did you guys hear about the raccoon who broke into the store and started drinking all this liquor, and he fucking literally looks drunk?
You play it though?
Okay, I'll play it real fast. Let's just go. I'll show you guys real fast.
You should have heard what the raccoon's name was. Chef Junior.
Yeah. Look at this. Hold on, guys.
Chef escaped. Where did this happen?
Blah, blah, I don't know. We're gonna find out in a second.
A crime alert tonight with a particularly furry suspect who was apparently not old enough to drink.
On Saturday, animal control officers caught a raccoon red-handed or red-paw passed out inside an ABC store after helping itself to bottles of alcohol. 8 News reporter Sarah Molina
In the bathroom next to the porcelain god?
in our studio now with this unusual case.
Sorry?
Is he in the bathroom next to the porcelain god? What the fuck up?
Hold on.
Sarah. Well, guys, this is one that you truly have to see to believe. Employees at the Ashland ABC store tell me that the little guy was found literally face down next to the toilet, leaving behind a trail of broken bottles, ransacked shelves, and one very confused cleanup crew.
You can't make this shit up.
That this tipsy little troublemaker, now an internet sensation, is actually bringing the community together.
He left himself in the bathroom, passed out drunk after he probably knocked over a good 30 to 40 bottles of liquor.
Officer Samantha Martin is not describing a college party or a bachelor weekend. She's describing a raccoon.
Supposedly he crashed the ABC store on Black Friday. He was found right when the store manager got there.
Martin, an animal control officer for the Hanover County Animal Protection, says the call came in on Saturday morning. And the pictures tell the story. The little guy passed out face down next to the toilet, surrounded by broken bottles and shelves that looked like they lost a bar fight. And this crime of passion was actually not caught on camera. Officer Martin tells me that the way this sneaky little bandit got inside of the ABC store here is by falling through those ceiling tiles, wiping out all security camera footage as he fell through the ceiling. And it's taken the internet by storm.
I thought it was just a generic viral post that happened somewhere else, and I was stunned that it just happened up the street from our house.
Ashley and Quincy Brown say they stopped by the ABC store off North Washington Highway to see the scene of the crime for themselves.
I saw it around lunchtime, and I immediately sent it to so many friends, so I could see why everyone else loves it. It is just the cutest, funniest, silliest thing.
I named him.
You named him. What'd you name him?
Raccoon Coons. Cooney Coons. The poor Raccoon Coons.
And they're not the only ones.
He must have been going through a lot of stuff.
My dog wants
He
to
must
get
have
drunk
been
too now.
stressed out. Kids at home, mom probably thrown through the roof. Who knows?
An incident bringing the community together. Martin says the raccoon was released back into the wild after sleeping off his bad decisions for a few hours. Well, in all seriousness, Martin.
But guys, what are the chances of him actually? What are the chances of him? Kobe, be quiet. Sorry, guys. Let me open the light. Kobe, come.
I'll tell you what, there was a missed opportunity in there.
Kobe, let's go.
The Hanover, they just needed one letter, and it would have been so much better to be a better story. Hangover, protection officer.
Who's here? Why are you freaking out? Did he? Come. He just fell. My dog literally just fell down the stairs. Like, I think the raccoon drank and the dog got drunk.
Aw, Kobe.
Yeah. Trying to find this link, guys. Just give me 1 second. But yeah, he's good though. He's good. He's good. Oh man. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Is anybody requesting up? No, okay. You guys want to just hold it down for 1 second while I find this?
Sure.
Now I got raccoon algorithm.
When do you go in? Do you go into the power play?
I don't have a live shot until 6 o'clock, so I took the opportunity to straighten out some cables, find a new piece for a camera, and make sure batteries are cycled through and charged.
Chef, you should have a like a play history on YouTube. You should be able to see what you watched earlier. You're muted.
Muted.
You're muting yourself.
What is going on tonight?
Technical difficulties.
Oh, Ella sent it. Check the text.
Muted.
Sorry, guys. This is Just First Live.
No, I was muted because my dog kept barking. 1 second. My house is a community center, so like I go to work for 14 kids. They all eat my snacks, and I get really upset. So now I gotta hide my cashews underneath my fucking couch so nobody finds them.
Bless you.
What kids want cashews? Like, let's be real.
No, but they want every other damn. They want every other damn snack I have.
994 FY, Miss Bartholomew, are you able?
You'll have to slide. It's got to slide on the camera.
Ms. Bartholomew, are you able to see and hear me?
Boy, you look rough.
I can kind of see you. There's a thing in the middle of the screen, but yes, I can hear you.
All right. Ma'am, I have you here for an amended complaint. Your complaint is amended to correct the spelling of your name. Your first name was spelled incorrectly yesterday, so it has been corrected to amend that. But I do have to go through those charges with you again. It is alleged that on or about November 3rd, 2025 in Antioch Township and Boone Township, that in count number 1, you committed the offense of homicide, murder in the first degree, premeditated. That is a felony punishable by punishable by life without parole and DNA to be taken upon arrest. In count number 2, it is alleged you committed the offense of homicide, felony murder. That is a felony punishable by life without parole and DNA to be taken upon arrest. In count number 3, it is alleged that you committed the offense of torture. That is a felony punishable by life or any term of years. A consecutive sentencing may be imposed if the assault happened in place of confinement. In count number 4, it is alleged you committed the offense of conspiracy to commit torture. That is a felony of life or any term of years and a $10,000 fine, and consecutive sentencing may apply if it happened in place of confinement. In count number 5 is alleged that you committed the assault, the offense of assault,
but that's good.
intentionally causing a miscarriage or stillbirth. That is a felony punishable by life or any term of years. In count number 6, it is alleged that you committed the offense of conspiracy to commit assault, pregnant individual, intentionally causing miscarriage or stillbirth. That is a felony punishable by punishable by life or any term of years. In count number 7, it is alleged you committed the offense of unlawful imprisonment. That is a felony punishable by 15 years in prison and or a fine of $20,000. And in count number 3, it is alleged you committed the offense of dead bodies removing without medical examiner permission. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in jail and or a fine of $5,000. Ms. Bartholomew, as I said before, those are the same charges you were arraigned on yesterday, but do you understand these charges and the potential penalties?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we will go ahead and continue the not guilty plea and the request for the appointment of an attorney, and we will set the matter for a probable cause conference. Mr. Hartzell.
I fucking spoke to this monster. Unbelievable.
Your Honor, I knew there was a
Thank you.
decision on bond just yesterday, but when I did meet with her earlier this morning, she did ask if we could address bond.
Ms. Carey, do you have any objection to that?
I do.
Mr. Hartzell.
Thank you, Your Honor. I do, of course, realize and respect these types of allegations.
You damn right she
We're not
does.
required to have a bond set. However, I would ask the court to consider one. She does have strong ties to the community. She has advised me she has various medical appointments coming up that require CAT scans, other important conditions that I won't go into too much for protection.
Yeah, well, your daughter had an appointment too. She had to have her baby.
I failed to mention that she
You didn't
does
fucking
have a
think of
wife,
that, did
child that she's the primary caregiver for, I believe, a 14-year-old boy, if I recall correctly. She would like to get home to him, help take care
Oh,
of him.
you
and
poor
her
thing.
obligations. I again know these are very heinous allegations. I would ask the court to consider applying as many non-monetary bond conditions as possible, and perhaps even a high monetary bond. I realize she's extremely low income, and a high monetary bond would be very difficult for her to reach, but at least then it would be a possibility, because she does have friends and family in the community who might be able to pool resources. But ask the court to consider it, even if on the high end. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Carey, you don't have to go into the facts of the case again, but do you have any comment regarding the request?
Just really briefly, Your Honor. No, the first thing I want to say is looking at the complaint, I didn't notice it before. For the city township village, it says Antioch Township and Boone Township. The original said and or.
That's what I thought.
I would like to correct that. I don't know. Write it down, or maybe there's other typed one.
What we'll do is I will accept that as a verbal motion, and I'll grant the request to amend it, to change it to and or, and I will make the change on my copy. Ms. Bartholomew, just understand that the venue is in Antioch Township and or Boone Township, just so you're aware of that.
Okay. A new amendment.
You can send up a new amended one. We won't arraign her on that because I'll consider that done just now.
Thank you. And briefly on the bond issue, absolutely nothing has changed from yesterday to today. This, again, is as serious as it can be, and I believe the risk of flight, given these allegations, is just too high. And I would ask the court to continue the remand or holding her without bond. Thank you.
All right, thank you. The court agrees that there's been no change in circumstances. While I understand there are some health conditions and the concern for a minor child, the fact remains that Ms. Bartholomew is, I find, a flight risk and a threat to the community, so I will continue to hold her without bond. Anything else, counsel? All right. Thank you, Joe.
Shut up. No, you can't.
You just heard Bartholomew?
If it's only applicable to bond, I wouldn't be opposed to it, as long as it's not about the underlying case.
It's only about bond.
Shut up.
All right.
I am willing to work with the prosecutor.
No.
Also.
So I'm not going to get into
and also to have my jail sentence from this jail to
your
my
house.
home.
Yeah, no problem.
Be monitored at your guys'.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
That is something I have no control over.
Shut up.
Most likely than not, I will not be your sentencing judge.
I just need to be able to take care of him.
Oh yeah, you didn't think about that before.
Ms. Bartholomew, I understand, but the fact is I've found that you are a threat and a flight risk, and I am not going to, at this point, I'm not authorizing a bond. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Your Honor.
She says, fuck you, look. Haha.
It's curious why they said she was a flight risk. It's not like she can get very far on one leg, right?
So I wonder what so what towns were they saying? The town of Boone, and what was the other one? I wonder what this thing.
What's that, Miss Ski or?
No, it was
like Antioch.
No,
yeah.
It's Antioch. It's the two locations they added for the location of the crime.
Okay, where is that other location?
It's 9 minutes from Courtney's house. It's back where those woods are.
Okay.
That's literally the border. We looked it up on doors.
Thank you.
This guy's such a cool troll. Look at his name, Judge Wiggins. You're the coolest troll I know, bro. I like that. I'll give you that. I'll give you the troll name of the day. I like that. You're a cool troll. You could stay.
There's another one. Yeah, there's another one. Courtney's other leg.
Did you guys block him? I can't see him anywhere.
No, he was in Schmurder's earlier.
I like that.
He hasn't acted up. He's been behaving.
Yeah. No, he's a good troll. Some trolls are good.
Yeah.
Some trolls are good. They're good for business. Just keep tapping, Your Honor.
Use the gavel.
Hey, Your Honor, I'll tell you one thing. You might be Judge Wiggins, but there's only one judge around here.
Just a quick thought. I think that they included Antioch because it's federal ground. Because Manistee National Forest is federal property. And so this may just be more than just a case here in Michigan.
Well, Antioch's a township, right?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes, it is.
So they're just adding it for geographic location, and so it's on record. It doesn't mean that
Right.
it's going to be turned federal, right?
But because I think they brought her into the woods and the crime was committed in the woods, that it could possibly be a federal case.
They can pick up any case that it falls in feds. That doesn't mean that they will. And the fact that she's
Right.
already being trained on a state level, it's most likely staying state.
I can't.
Yeah, from what we got from our favorite attorney that comes in, it still would have to be presented as a federal case to the federal prosecutor and then accepted. Otherwise,
Right.
it's just kicked back.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. There's no point of trial because I'm giving her life without possible chance of parole. Thank you.
And no toilet paper for the rest of your life.
No, because then she's gonna stink.
Oh, damn.
You're already gonna fucking stink. Come on.
And unfortunately, that's the worst that can happen to her.
No toilet paper?
No.
No.
Life without possibility of parole.
I'll decide that when I'll decide there when I get there. Right now, I'm looking at minimum 7 life sentences. Thank you. And fed only every other Thursday. So I was gonna wait for attorney, but I realize he's on the Pacific Coast, right? So he might be with his children or whatever. So one of the questions I had today, K-Snaps, is what if and I think it was a very good question though. One of the questions I had: what if the courts, what if the courts did not catch this typo per se? What would that have done for this situation?
I mean, with it being her name, probably. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I've never heard of a name being spelled wrong. Do you know, Eddie?
Well, and the other thing I was going to say is there is known aliases, and those known aliases are often include those typos if there was something that was wrong. Because I believe in Vine, on the Vine link, we had seen that there was another name from her March case that had her name spelled incorrectly.
Your sentencing judge.
I just need to be able.
Shut up, nobody. Sorry, my remote went crazy. You know what's funny though, guys? She says she has appointments. Do you think she had a dentist appointment?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think she had a cleaning?
Yeah, probably.
A gum cleaning, probably?
Dude, the fact she used CT scans too, like, come on.
I will say though, I want to look up Wexford. I think it might be high risk, and maybe because she's handy. Well, I guess like she's handicapped, disabled, whatever you want to call it. I don't even want to disgrace any of those two things because unfortunately, good people are handicapped and disabled. But she was wearing a red wristband. And I remember a red used to be high risk, so I don't know if that's.
I'm just kidding.
It might be a medical thing. I only know California's.
Oh my God! Don't kill me. Somebody said fall risk.
Yeah, it might be a fall risk. It might.
Yeah.
Red is for demons. I like that one.
Allergy. Fuck that. Tell me what you're allergic to. I'll fucking promise you I'll fucking give you a reaction. Fall risk? Okay. Okay.
I know you get a fall risk if you're in the hospital. They put that wristband on you for sure. She might be in a medical ward just because of her condition for now.
But in all honesty though, guys, like,
unstable.
Yeah, because she has that cellulitis on her butt, remember?
Right.
Yeah.
In all honesty, oh shit, oh, that's scary.
Attorney.
Do CT scans check for for mental health evaluations? Because her brain needs to be studied for sure.
It comes in as not found.
Literally.
Gene Fenn.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. Do y'all think that she wants out to go home because maybe some evidence is left behind?
No, I don't think so.
No chance.
No chance. They got everything they needed. I promise you that.
Yeah, that house is swept by
She wants to go home
canines
because
and
she's,
everything too.
she wants to go home because she's super uncomfortable in jail.
She probably didn't get to finish her hair. I hope.
No, she was waiting on her date to IHOP.
Yeah, I had to get a rain check on that.
I'm shocked she didn't use that as an excuse for the reason why she needed out. Your Honor, chef's gonna bail me out.
Yo, send me the link, guys. Send me the link.
To talk to her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you can't do it from Canada, we can three-way her.
No, I got it. I got an American phone too.
Oh, is there different kind of phones now? Or with a American
it's an American number and everything.
Oh.
Don will call. Actually, he messaged me today. He's like, I told you she was going to get out on Wednesday. Didn't I tell you? Attorney!
Yo, what's going on?
What's up, my guy? I didn't want to bother you, but I thought maybe, if like I said, man, when I share the live with you, if you're busy, sir, like, don't feel obligated, but I appreciate you coming up like always. So I'm not sure if you heard or aware of what happened today. She had to get rearranged, attorney, because there was a spelling error with her name.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if there's any issue with the complaint, they got to fix that.
Right. So my thing is I look at this two ways. I look at this as this is one more opportunity for her. If it was on a defense aspect of stuff, it would be one more opportunity for her to face the judge and make a fool out of herself like she just did. Or obviously the prosecution, they want to get their ducks in a row. But my thing was is that, like, what happened if the prosecution did not pick up on this error?
I mean, there's a very light possibility that, the case would be dismissed because of a defective complaint, but that doesn't really mean anything. All that means is that, okay, now we'll just refile. It's just more paperwork.
So it's not like, it's not exactly like, oh, okay, you're free to go type of thing.
No.
Yeah, exactly. No, because people were. I kind of had that was kind of going to be my answer the whole time, but I was like, you know what? Let me just let me get it right from the attorney himself. So.
Yeah, no, that happens that kind of stuff happens all the time, and sometimes it doesn't even get picked up until we are in trial in some cases. And it's just a paperwork thing, just getting it fixed really quick. It's not a big deal. If it got all the way through to the end and there was a verdict, right? Now you're talking about all of this work having to be redone. That's really what it would mean. They would just go through and just do a whole trial all over again. It would suck to do that, but that's kind of like the remedy for that. But again, it's rare, that happens. Sometimes, mistakes are made, and generally speaking, even as defense attorneys, right? That's stuff that we make the corrections on on that stuff immediately, right? So that's something that I believe the defense attorney is probably one who brought that to the court's attention. That, oh shoot, there's a mistake here. Like, let's get this fixed. There's nobody's like hiding it to try and get it all the way through, and then we can get it dismissed at the end. Like, it wouldn't get dismissed. It'd be like, great, we're just going to do all this work all over again.
Right.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but you have a restriction on your gifts, and there's 10 minutes of doubles left. I don't know if you want to restart.
Yeah.
I know I do.
Appeal it. You have to appeal it.
Yeah, it's being appealed right now. So let's see what happens. But thank you. Actually, I don't because it's already 8:00. Oh, it says 9 minutes. Yeah. Shit.
But there's only 10 minutes left, or 9 minutes left of the doubles. It's up to you.
They're saying appeal, don't reset. Chef, the agent is working on it too. Okay. Thank you, Kayla. What's up, exclusive?
Hello, how you go? I got my
Yo,
voice
did you get
back,
subpoenaed
guys.
yet?
You what?
Did you get subpoenaed yet?
No, not yet.
I heard you're getting a free. I heard you're getting a free. I heard you're getting a free flight all the way from Australia to Michigan.
Fuck yeah! I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I'll pop over the border and have dinner with you. We'll have lasagna. What do
There
you
you go. There you go. Lasagna.
Look. Fuck no. Gross. Okay, so just we all know me that I like to have a joke, but what do you reckon the chances are that Rich and Kimmy end up together after this?
Oh, jeez.
That would
Yeah, I
be
don't
the
know.
icing of the, like, honestly, like that would just completely top off this family. It's not even a family tree. It's a fucking wreath full of nuts, I can tell you.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, I'm wondering how long until that photo is wrong. Can you take it down?
What?
There are fucking nightmares about that. That's hideous. But also, quick question: they're saying that in the charges that certain things were done to cause a sleeping baby. Does that mean that they've found him?
No. I think they made it clear that they're looking for a fetus, right? But
Okay, so they're assuming that he's not with us anymore.
correct.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Well, not cool, but thank you for clearing that up.
Yeah. So this was brought to my attention, guys. I thought I would just share it with you guys. And I thought it was pretty ironic. So here's a picture of Fabian Strong, and he's wearing an Under Armour hat. This was back in September.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Oh, that's the same hat that was found with that jacket that was full of the
Yo,
fuck?
Facebook's already all over it, though, no?
Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Who said, are you sure you want to do this?
That was Kelly.
Yeah, but that's all over Facebook already, but I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways, so, damn, exclusive, you good, man.
We don't even know if that's the same hat, though.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah. Not taking anyone's side, but
Yeah, I definitely got restricted for 4 more minutes.
Restriction 4.
Chef's like, too late. Jackie already knows.
Too late.
The behavior is not with policies, reason of content.
I just know someone will run with it, you know?
Yeah. No, I got you. What? So, exclusive, what were you thinking when you found out, obviously, the charges were laid down?
Wasn't surprised at all, like at all. We all knew from day dot that she did it. I don't understand the motive as to why. We will never understand the why, and that's something that I learned, obviously, through doing lots of therapy for my childhood trauma. Was, like, I wanted to go into criminal investigation, investigative journalism, criminal profiling, all of those things. And when my therapist said, why do you want to do that? I said, because I want to understand why these people do these things. Like, I want to know what makes them do it. And she said to me, we will never understand why they do these things because we don't think the way that they do. Like, it takes a specific mindset to be able to commit these kinds of crimes, and we will never understand truly why they do it. So
Sorry, gifts are back, guys. Hurry up and send it. I think there's like a minute left. Quick,
go,
quick,
go,
quick.
go.
Yeah, I got approved. Got approved.
If you
Sorry.
don't, Courtney will beat you with a leg. So so in that sense, like, I'm not surprised that these charges have come in, and I'm not surprised who it is that's been charged. But as to why they did it, like, I can't even imagine. Like, my daughter walked in.
Sorry, guys.
I've got a 12-year-old daughter. She walked in this morning when the charges were on the screen, and
Wow.
she looked at them, and I said, don't look. She goes, oh, I saw it. And I was like, shit. But anyway, she looks at me, she goes, Mum, that is messed up. And I was like, yeah. She goes, and that's her mother. And I went, no, that's the woman that pushed her out, but that's not a mum. She was horrified. Like, she was absolutely horrified. Even at 12, she understood the gravity of the charges and what it meant. And she was just like, why do people do this? And I said, Bub, I can't answer that. I genuinely cannot answer that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's sick. Honestly, it's sick. And maybe that's something even. Thank you guys. W Tiffany, man. You got Yossi just dropped like three or four galaxies. All you guys that are dropping, talking in the chat. Everybody matters. Ooh, what's this? Some tea? Ooh, looks like Courtney's face. Yucky. Yeah, all you guys matter. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you. You guys are the real MVPs. But yeah, no doubt. I mean, yeah, let's talk about that, man. Like, you got to be sick, man. Like, fucking sick. You know, in my entire life, thank you guys. Thank you for the corgi. Thank you guys. You know, in my mind, like, I swear to God, guys, in 41 and a half years of existence, I didn't even think that was, like, possible. Like, I didn't even think that can happen. And I promise you, now I'm hearing about fetal, you know, the A word, fetal A, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't even think that was like even possible to not be doing that in a like, I get it. You don't have to necessarily be in a hospital. People have, you know, water births. They have, you know, home births. You know, you're on the middle of the road and, you know, you hear those stories as well. But I'm like, I like, maybe I just don't, I'm not wired like that, which is obviously a good thing. But like, fucking, like, I didn't even think that even, thank you guys. Thank you. I didn't even think that was a thing. Like, it's just wild in my head, like in my brain, that like it's your own daughter too. Like, think about it though, guys. And Kelly's exactly right when she says this, because K Snaps is right, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, you moms, know this, but like, I only believe in her fucking head, she thought she was gonna get away with this.
Yeah.
But like, how would she have pulled it off? Like how would, like, okay, so let's just say the baby was born. Like, the baby was born, she was able to remove the baby. Okay, guys? Walk with me, please.
Yep.
The baby was born, she was able to remove the baby. But her daughter's still missing.
So that's when she would say, oh, Becca left the baby on the porch and said, take care of it, Mom. I'm going to Tennessee.
Oh, true. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
And it has happened before where people run off and they can't take care of their kids, and she probably saw the story online.
Yeah, like, it's one of those things where I get it. So it's like one of those things where like, well, if she's not here to talk, she'll try to get them to believe her story.
Why would they sit there and report her missing? That's the thing. That's the
because that was after the baby was already not alive.
Yeah.
The baby had already passed by then. So they had no other choice but to report her missing.
It's just like, it reminds me of how stupid Jake and Rebecca are. Like, do you think anyone would have said anything about her being gone if they didn't report her missing?
Well, we've heard her lies before, and she fully believed, and she never thought the longevity of her lies.
So the sick, okay, yeah, now I'm putting this together. So the sick obsession would be, I want this baby. Yo, she got away in the black car. I don't know what happened, but that black car story, I guess, always would have been the story, but it would have made more sense to her if Becca would have left, got rid of it. She would have kept the baby. Oh, Becca dropped me off this baby. But who's to think? But respectfully though, Kelly, who's to think that she would have been able to get the baby though?
To keep it?
Yeah.
In her mind, she thought that. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. No, I got you.
If she could have a 14-year-old, she would have thought, "Oh, I can keep this baby."
Yeah, no, I got you.
She tried to steal Kimmy's baby.
She did for 2 months.
Yeah, from 5 to 12 weeks old, she stole Kimmy's baby.
So these guys, it's fucking Delulu. Southern, how you doing, guys? Thank you, guys. Y'all want to come up in the box? You guys are more than welcome. Yeah,
More sick. If someone needs a box, you're welcome to drop me. But I was just going to say, I've lost it now. You talk too much.
That's true.
Sorry, I won't come back to your live anymore.
What's going to be more sickening if they do find out that Fabian had something to do with it?
You know what? Honestly, guys, I'm over it because I feel like whoever's involved got caught. I really do.
I really do. When you sent the picture.
Huh?
I said I knew that was going to happen when you posted
people have been saying that. They've been saying that from when he discovered the body.
I know, but now we have 2 people that are already arrested.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
If Fabian did anything, he would definitely be held accountable.
And if Brad did talk, he would absolutely put anyone on the line of fire.
My thing is, what would be in it for them to cover for Fabian? You know what I'm trying to say? Even if that's the case, what would be in it for them to cover for Fabian? Nothing. What do you think she said? What do you think this crazy monster? Because that's all I'm gonna call her from now on is monster. What do you think this crazy monster was thinking when she said, "Oh, I'll work with the prosecution"? Like, what do you think her think? What do you think her thinking was of that? To be honest,
I guess that she thought that he would let her out.
No, because she's saying if she would have been let out, she will work with the prosecution.
Deal to get out.
Yeah.
More lies, I believe it. Yeah. No, to snitch. Yeah. Number 9. What's number 9? Don't tell me I'm number 9. 16. I don't know, man. I don't know, you schmurder. You get me all nervous now. I don't know if I'm in.
You're in. I promise. I put that on my babies. You are in. You're
okay,
in.
Whoa.
You are
she
in.
Will pin it
Does
on
it
Brad.
Does it go till midnight?
No, it goes to his midnight.
What's number 9?
Number 8.
Nick Ultra. I prefer Aquafina when Are you guys seeing it as number 8?
Now you're number 8 in League B3, number 8. It's a little banner right under your name. Now you're popular, number 52. Popular live.
I don't even know how that fucking shit works, but
What we were talking about earlier, that's your league.
Okay.
To level up to the next one.
Dang, that was fast too, because you just got in that league.
Yeah, yo, you know how who I think is taking a break, guys? Richie. Very, 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 very sus situations happening right now, guys. I'm feeling really sus right now.
some really, really strong things last time he was here.
Oh my god, he stopped following me.
Uncle Richie's got a bit of a past too. I don't know if you guys have looked that up, but
Who did? Who stopped following you?
Oh no, he's there. He's there.
Who were you talking about though?
Richard.
Oh.
I have no idea what any of this means, but I'm happy for you. I love you, man. Hey, Vanessa.
That's what I was going to say before, Chef. You know how everyone, like all of these characters were coming on and you know, they were all talking and advocating for themselves. They should have hired Ashley Buzzard to be their spokesperson.
Fuck, you know?
Dude, seriously.
Got away with it.
100%. 100%. Oh, fucking 100%. No, but even
tighter than a bolt.
I know maybe it's weighs hard on them, but maybe it weighs hard on these ones. But I just wanted to see what they really have to say. But so sorry, guys. Thank you guys for the gifts. I much appreciate it, man. You guys are the real MVPs. I promise. Don't take my lines either. Snaps. Thank you. What's it called? Let me just check one thing. Oh shit, she's still bigger. You big still. You big. I small. You big. I big. You small. Excuse me. So what about? When is the next? When do they go back to court now? Sorry.
They would have a probable cause hearing first, so technically that won't be in front of the judge. Not even technically, that won't be in front of the judge.
Schmurder, do the tickets still count right now, or should we save them for the next round?
No, they still count. I would give your tickets now so we get a better power play in round 3.
Okay. They actually they expire. They won't go till round 3.
The next court date's on Up North Live.
Oh, like it's gonna be live?
You can't save them, guys.
They don't want to be saved. That's what did I say about these characters? Remember what I said to Courtney? I told Courtney, I said, yo, Courtney. I said to the one creator, I forgot what it was, maybe Steph, I can't remember, like Steph or someone like, don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them.
Use them or lose them. So guys, your tickets are found. Shut your mouth. Just mute for 1 second, will you? Your tickets are found in the gift gallery. If you hit the gift gallery, and then at the bottom it says gifts exclusives, and then there's a little toolbox. That's where your tickets are.
Send them tickets.
Rich's next hearing is December 9th at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
And Kimberly's is December 9th at 10:30.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Asia, you know you're up here? This happens wild as hell. Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is. That's full show. Asia, do you know you're up here? You're muted right now. I'm not sure if you purposely came up or not. Someone said that Court TV is doing a special on it. Probably getting all our information, but just like the last time, they used our fucking shit and didn't tell us.
Issue. Once meth is involved.
Oh wow! Look at this.
And things being children being cut out of places, people dying. It happens when meth is involved, and that's just what it is.
Language.
The one thing I will say about that,
Not TT friendly.
It's not just like they're doing it in some place. Like there's like they're taking her, driving her out to the woods. Like this is an involved plot. It makes me actually hope that this infant has been trafficked away. I'm hoping that the baby has survived and has been sold to either a meth head or some crazy trafficker, because then at least the baby's alive.
Oh my god, is this bad? Is this how stupid people are?
No clue what drives someone to cut a pregnant woman's stomach open and remove it. The moment you get there, we've left reality and reasonableness and are solely existing in mental health and drug-addled insanity. And the craziness, that screams meth. Meth makes you do things that are otherwise just illogically horrifying.
It fries your brain.
It's so sad. These guys don't even know what they're talking about. You guys want to watch this or not?
So
Really?
the other part of the story that I think
Huh?
is tragic that we learned from Jody was
Really, they're not even following what the actual facts are.
Yeah, like, but let's see how stupid they look, guys. Let's see our homework versus these motherfuckers that are getting paid big money for this.
here's the joy
You're gonna get flagged again.
of the families, and we're catching up. Yeah. This is bad.
It's unfortunate it happens often. You have a lot of children who have these, souped up, hyped up Disney type ideas of what their family is supposed to be. And and especially with the growing of 23andMe and things of that nature, that has been putting people together in
I know, I should call
that
in.
they shouldn't be in. But there's nothing that you can tell a child that will prevent them from wanting.
Right. You understand. You feel so bad for her. All right, Think Tank is staying with us. When we come back, we've got the story, big trial here on Court TV out of Georgia. A beauty queen charged with the murder of her boyfriend's child in the dormitory.
Well, that was short-lived.
I saw that.
Tonight on Vinnie Politan Investigates, a young
Another-
woman's life ends in a Santa Fe home. A sword soaked in blood beside her. Police say her boyfriend and friend orchestrated the deadly attack, fueled by jealousy and obsession.
Oh, wow.
Was this a
Might have to jump into this.
manipulation or pure calculated evil? Tonight, we investigate.
The disappearance of Mother Anna Walsh.
Her husband now charged.
Yeah, the Brian Walsh case is also going on.
Mr. Walsh was suspected
But-
his wife of having an affair.
To that sword one, Chef.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna definitely in the next couple of days, we're definitely gonna go on to another one for sure. Because I mean, for now, once this gets to a certain point, you're gonna be definitely. There's not much more we can really speak on this case, right?
We've also missed a lot with Celeste.
Celeste.
Mhm.
I mean, Celeste.
Updates.
Fuck, another restriction. You guys are right. Jesus Christ, why you guys gotta do this to me for, man?
Accept your invite from K-Lock either.
From where?
Yeah.
Did, didn't you?
She said that you did not accept your invite.
What is she talking about? Invite on what?
For the agency. Do you know how to do it?
No.
Go to live. Go to your where your inbox is and hit the TikTok shop. Sorry, the TikTok shop. TikTok studio. I need to sleep.
I'm sleeping early tonight.
Seriously.
Toxic is saying that you should end and come back because you can get restricted from gifting for 7 days.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
You can get restricted from gifting.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back.